Hello, Nick. Congratulations on not only winning the last race, but also getting 3 podiums in a row. It's just fantastic.
Thanks.
Um, we all know Formula E is all about momentum, and you started so strong. I'm really, really impressed. We have an expression in Portuguese that I think you have in English too, and it has the same meaning. It is know how to choose your battles. And senior racing is like that. It's like you can read the cards in front of you, so you follow them and you just wait for the right moment to attack. So why do you think you started the season so strong? Is because you know how to choose your battles?
Oh, thank you. I mean, yeah, it's actually 4 podiums in a row, so it's good. Um, but I think that I had the momentum last year. I mean, yeah, I just had a bit of an unlucky race in Rome and a race in London, which didn't really work out. But apart from those two, it's been a really incredible run the last 8, 9 races. So I think it's just more or less been great that I've been able to change team, obviously with the same powertrain and keep that momentum that I had at the end of last year. In terms of choosing our battles, I think every day is a new day in Formula E. You can never, even though I've had a good run, I can never rely on the last race. You've always got to do the job again. And it's going to be the same thing in Sao Paulo. Everyone starts from zero, and we've got to try to do the job again in Brazil.
The next race will be here in Brazil, and I'm super excited. And last year, the track was great for Jaguar, and you got a podium. It's a fast track, and I think everyone has more opportunities to overtake here. So I want to know what do you like and dislike about this track? Because I do believe São Paulo really fits the Jaguars. I don't know if you agree with me, but I want to know your opinion about it.
I hope it does. I mean, last year was fantastic for us there. Yeah, I think I remember. I think Stoffel was on pole, so DS I think have a good car there too. Porsche, and Antonio was with us in the race a long way, so I'm expecting it to be a tight battle again, but I'm for sure confident that we've got a good car for the Sao Paulo track, and I think in terms of Formula E, it should be a great race again. More passing opportunities than we've seen in the first 2 races, so it should be a lot of fun.
It's just per curiosity because I know it's not easy to climb the back when you start from the back. So I want to know if is there any difference in energy management when you start a race at the back of the grid compared to when you start at front? And can you explain the difference and how do you manage things in both situations?
Yeah, I think it really depends on the racetrack and depends on your strategy. It's sometimes, you get lucky and there's a bit of action and you can make some places, and sometimes you have to really spend a lot of energy when you're at the back and to be able to pass people. So I think it depends on the circumstance a lot, and also just what strategy you're choosing on how aggressive you want to be.
Okay, and just one more very quickly. I don't know if it was you or Jake that was really surprised about DS pace after the race. I don't remember, but I saw it, comment about it. So what do you think this beginning of McLaren, Nissan, DS, they are showing more pace than last year at the beginning at least. So how do you see these teams that are not put on the first place like Jaguar and Porsches?
Yeah, honestly, I don't really understand sometimes the the comments about it's all Jaguar or Porsche, because that's certainly not how it feels. I mean, Mexico, I think we had in one group like 6 cars covered by 1/10, which was insane. Um, in the race and on Friday in Diriyah, I felt super strong. My car was super nice, and I was following Bird, and he had more energy than me. So I think they're also really good on efficiency. Um, a lot comes down to also how as drivers you manage the efficiency. So yeah, it's I look back to Jakarta last year, and I remember how strong Max Gunther was, and he dominated there. So I certainly don't think that they have a bad car. Um, Jev likes to refer to his car being a truck, but I don't think DS are not looking to bring the Ram brand into Formula E just yet, as far as I know. So maybe he needs to check with them about that.
Okay, thank you so much, Nick.
Thank you.
E aí, gostaram? Não esqueça de deixar aquela curtida, aquele comentário, compartilhe nosso conteúdo e, claro, segue o Entre Fórmulas nas redes sociais e acesse o nosso site entreformulas.com.br para ficar por dentro de tudo. Até a próxima!